Yeah. This is a podcast about something cool, but I don't know what it is. It's live right now on Facebook and YouTube. We need to tag Jeff Simmons in this stuff.
Did we actually decide on a subject?
No,
Yeah.
it just says interesting stuff. I'm doing a podcast right now.
Oh, right now?
It's about spooky stuff.
Spooky stuff?
Yeah, do you know anything about like local spooky stuff? We were over by the albino farm earlier.
Try to stay away from all possible. Yeah.
You don't have very good luck, so yeah.
Yeah,
I don't blame you.
I can stay away from all spooky things at all costs. But my kids are like into this like weird like it's a big like the YouTube shit, you know, like the YouTube
Like
people.
ghost hunting or something?
No, just
Charlie
like
Charlie or
kids,
something?
like guava juice or whatever. Have you heard of this guy?
Guava juice.
No.
That's his name, guava juice.
His name is Guava Juice.
Yeah, and so they act out like all this scary shit at 3. What's the scariest time? 3 o'clock?
3:30.
3:30. They act like, I think they fucking act out all this shit. All these kids believe everything they do because they're good at Happy Wheels.
Yeah?
Yeah, so like my kids want to stay up till 3:30 sometimes, because that's the spooky hour. And apparently, because Jesus died in the daytime, and then it's like nighttime. It makes no fucking sense to me. But that is a real thing that's going on in our kids' minds.
That's weird. So, did anything happen?
Yeah, I scared the shit out of them. That's
Those people clapping. So, we're in the Outland right now. The Outland is haunted. That's
Did
what
you
I
know that,
hear.
Johan?
Did you know that the Outland's haunted?
I mean, yeah, sure, I hear that.
No, we hear stuff all the time. Me and Pug were here.
Yeah,
we were
if
we were
you're
next
drunk
door.
and you hear shit, it doesn't mean that it's a fucking
I heard-
1,000-year-old building.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of shit going on in here. God knows what kind of rats and creatures and whatever the fuck's in here.
One time I was in here and it sounded like the whole bar fell over. And then another time
Well, it's 'cause it
I heard
probably did.
it sounded like probably. And then another time it sounded like somebody was throwing bottles upstairs. And me and Pogue looked at each other. And this was like 2:30 in the morning.
Is that the ghost of what's his name? The guy that tried to do those fucking tricks with the bottles all day.
Oh, Wilbur. It's probably
of
Wilbur.
Will?
No, he's still around. I mean,
So ghosts. You think that people's spirits spook people?
I don't know.
Is that the kind of thing that you think?
I've never experienced. Okay, I've experienced stuff in Eureka Springs.
Like at the Crescent or whatever?
No, at the Basin Park, but it's like basically the same thing. Like the first time I was laying down in the bed, and it was like late at night, and I heard some stuff moving in the room, and it was just me and my wife sitting next to me, and she was asleep, and there was like bottles rattling. And so I get up and I look around, and like there's nothing, like there's not even bottles of pills or anything in there. But it sounded like bottles rattling or like a rattle or something. And then the second,
in a hotel?
yeah.
Probably kid next door rattling and rattling.
I don't know, man.
Or
It
like-
came from in the room. It was weird. And then the second time, I was at the Basin Park, and a different time, and I was on I think the 4th or 5th floor, and I went to go get ice, and there were these 2 guys in there, and they're like, "Hey, man, they're almost all out of ice," and they were joking around and all this stuff. So I'm like not amused. They leave. And then I'm standing there. I go over to the ice machine, and I go to push the button, and then this door over there, I hear the latch go, and then it opens by itself. And I was like, holy shit. So I get some ice, and then I just go back to the room. But I was pretty freaked out. Both times it happened around the same part of the building, too. Like both rooms were kind of around. So it was weird. I liked it.
Well, yeah.
What about you? Have you ever had spooky stuff happen?
I mean, no, not really. I don't know that I believe it. I don't know if I believe
I don't believe in stuff. I'm a skeptic all the
you
time,
really?
through and through. Yeah, dude, I don't believe in weird stuff, but it keeps happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the longest wait ever.
What is it?
That dude that's waiting for 40 minutes for his dinner. I've never like.
I wonder if we have any chats.
I've never had like some shit like that happen.
Invite Facebook friends. Oh, this is
What are you
cool.
doing? You doing this live?
The only like
Yeah, this
super
is live
weird
right now.
thing that's happened to me was
This thing that we're talking, it's Spreaker. It's like a podcast where you just talk, and it's doing it.
Facebook.
It posts to Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should try it. You can make different shows too, and like
That's
you can
cool.
have different like playlists. Yeah, I'm gonna tag. Here we go. Well, there's Sarah, and let's go with Stanley. I'm gonna tag him, Joe, and Johan.
Who's running the door tonight? You know?
I don't know actually.
Can you tell Tony we didn't meet him?
Yeah. Listen to us talk about spooky stuff
I'm trying to put Cranberries.
live now. The Cranberries?
Yeah.
Do it.
Just,
Do you have to let it
Got an
linger?
album in 2014, and I watched a Tiny Desk episode of them. That would sell out here,
Oh yeah, absolutely
right?
would. I think so.
That's 20 years old. That's hot right now here.
That's yeah, it's Springfield hot.
Yeah.
I think the Cranberries would do good. I almost got
Cranberries?
Fleming and John to come.
Who?
Fleming and John.
I don't know.
They had this song called "Ugly Girl" back in the early '90s.
I
How's
don't
it go?
know that song.
It's like she's an ugly girl. I don't know. Like,
I don't think we did
that's
that
pretty
good.
much it.
I've never heard it.
Will you look it up?
Right now?
Yeah, we'll probably get this podcast shut off of YouTube, but whatever.
Oh, I forgot that you're still on it.
Yeah, I was talking to Fleming and John though about doing I was doing a concert for Stepping Stones, which is like a developmentally disabled, like they help developmentally disabled people, and so I was gonna donate all the money to them so they could buy like housing stuff for the people who they take care of and stuff. So the band's dropped off like the week before.
Oh shit!
So that really screwed that whole thing up.
They were gonna do it.
Fleming and John, yeah, they were going to do it.
Where were they from?
They're from like Carolina or something.
Well, how much were they?
How much were they? They were going to do it for a charity. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, dude, it's like from the 90s.
I love the 90s.
It's okay.
I am the 90s.
Cool.
It's cool.
Ugly girl.
I don't think anyone knows who they are though.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they'll do it for free.
But that's the 90s though, man. They're great. Cranberries is good. They got that zombie song.
I like that zombie song.
Yeah, Cranberries are good.
And their bones, and their guns, and their bones. I don't know. I don't know the words. In their tanks, and I don't know. What? Everybody who's listening knows that you're looking at me weird. Ugly girl. So sports is tonight. They seem pretty cool.
Is that who already arrived?
Yep. I want cigarettes. God damn it.
Call Joe.
I can't
Why?
because I'm broadcasting on the internet live right now.
Do you see more than one phone on this table?
Yeah. Joe. I don't even know if he can call me. Here.
He has chat. Well, he's out of Facebook jail now.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, they released him.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good.
Hello?
Yo, Joe, what up, man?
What up?
Hey, you're on a live broadcast right now.
I am?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm just live broadcasting. Anyway, I need cigarettes. So could you bring me some?
like a pack or what?
Yeah, bring me a pack. I'll buy you one if you go buy me one.
That means I got to leave my parking spot, and I'm going to lose it.
Well, all right.
I can bring you some of what I got.
Nah, that's cool. Man, I freaking hate that the bistro's gone. That's lame.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
I might go to Albatross.
Where the hell's that at?
I don't know. Where in the hell is the new Albatross?
Right down the street on Walnut.
Okay. We could do that then. Go get some smokes.
Man,
What?
a cigarette vendor would do a killing right here.
Yeah, I know. I need to do that. I'm going to start selling Lucy's.
There you
I'm
go.
just kidding. I'm not going to do that. The internet. If the internet's listening, I'm not doing that.
Right. No, not at all.
Oh, man. Are you coming down to Outland tonight?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for this person to come and grab a ticket, and I'll be up there.
All right. Sweet, bro. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right.
All right. Bye. All right, everybody. That was Joe.
Everybody already knows Joe.
I know. The Albatross.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's find the Albatross and call them.
Why are we calling them?
To see if they're open.
They are.
They have American Spirits.
Hell yeah.
You got the Outland cigarette.
The Outland cigarettes? Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. The hipster cigarettes. We've got 3 minutes left on this podcast. We haven't really talked about anything spooky.
So this one time I was standing in my storage space that was actually supposed to be a dining room.
Uh-huh.
And I reached down to pick up a water hose and take it outside, like water stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm bending over, and something like taps me on the shoulder 3 times really fast, like a little kid that wants your attention really bad.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd look up and see like a dog tail hitting me or something, and there was like nothing there, and I freaked out and I left my house and I called people like in a big panic, like, I don't know what just happened in my life. And yeah, that was kind of life altering to me. And then it all went downhill from there.
Oh,
It's like all of this really weird shit that still happens.
nice. That's weird. So that was just like the tap on the shoulder.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, pay the fuck attention. All
Hey,
right,
that's cool.
well,
Look at
I
that.
guess I'm gonna. I should probably be medicated for that, but whatever.
Chill. Don't tell them. They'll hear you.
Right.
Oh, man. So,
Did we fill the 3 minutes?
no, we've got a minute and a half left. I don't know. What is this called? Some kind of a weird podcast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna go now. Bye.